They would have had what they call a bullet mold, which is nothing more than they melt the lead in their pan, in any kind of pan that they had. You take a block of lead, you melt it, and you pour it in your bullet mold. And when you open up your bullet mold, there's bullets. You just chip off with your pocket knife. You chip off the
In plastics, you'd call that flashing, I guess.
the flashing. And then what you would do is on your pre-made papers that you would find any writing paper, any kind of paper you would find, you would use it to make up your tubes. Writing paper, newspaper, anything you'd find, because paper burns.
Sure.
And then you would make up tubes ahead of time and fill it with gunpowder. Like I said, we're forward troops. So here I'm filling my tubes with gunpowder.
You probably told him, but what's the purpose of the finger hold?
Huh?
The tab on the end.
Tab, see, well, it's probably all right. Here's one I just made. Probably all right, because it doesn't say you can't. I had I'll find a cap inside.
So I guess that would be a flintlock?
I'm just curious about the half stock, half revolver.
Well, you know, that's for close quarters.
That's
I mean,
That's
when you're skirmishing in close, and there's guys everywhere, I suppose that short barrel proved out to be an effective.
Actually, these are the exact same caps as they would have used. They would have come in metal tins, of course, but these are exact same caps of what it would have been issued in the Civil War. Fulminate of mercury.
So that's what you put on the hammer.
What you put on the hammer.
So this is what you'd call a flintlock rifle, sir?
Well, it's not a flintlock.
Can you?
This is a percussion cap.
A percussion cap, okay.
Fulminate of mercury is in the bottom of this cap.
And
It's
what does
what
fulminated mean?
It's mercury that's
Flash is hot?
yeah, flat. It's mixed with something to make it so that anything hits it, it causes a flash.
So it's volatile, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what
Like
creates
a-
the spark, which in turn ignites the gun.
So here, I just made one. I just made this. Just made it like a couple minutes ago. Right?
Okay.
So here's the last one I made. And here's a sharps. Put that right in here. See? That's what the tab is on there for. See?
Gotcha.
Put it right in there. And there's a cutter on here.
I'll be damned. I've
Cut
never
the
seen
end off.
such a breach.
And that's
Where
where
have I been
the
living that I've
gunpowder
never
is
seen that kind of a
exposed.
breach?
And then put the cap on there.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay.
Pull the hammer back. And you go, fire in the hole! That one didn't go off. I'm surprised because he just fired this doggone thing.
So he's got no slug in the breech. He's just igniting the charge.
No, it has. He didn't fire a cap. I didn't fire a cap ahead of time. Fire in the hole!
That'll do. Phenomenal. I've been here 5 minutes. You've made my day. That's awesome.
And I just made the round. So usually what you do, since it's been sitting and it got condensation, before you go on the field, you fire half.
You dry fire it to get it hot.
Yeah, just to get
Dry.
just to clear the chamber off.
So is that the first shot of the day for you
No.
today?
But this one was in battle already. So it cooled down and it was hot. So condensation already formed in here.
Thanks for clarifying, because I didn't understand when you said it the first. That's cool.
Condensation already formed in here because this barrel was almost red hot from firing all those rounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you? What's the? So Civil War is 1865, 1860, 1865.
No,
What's
no,
the?
1861 to 18. Now this one here, this model was developed in 1849.
Oh wow.
This is an 1849 model.